Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Agency, a Kerbal Space Program, with me, Alfapiomega. Now that I'm done with introductions, I know what we're going to do today. We are going to earn some money. The fact is that our cash is nothing awesome, so I went through these projects here, and I have a couple of candidates that we are going to test today. For cash, we are a bitch that's going to jump for cash. So, exploring the Mun would be the best possible thing we can do. However, at this point we need money to explore the Mun, and we are going to achieve that by accepting to test the Rockomax BAC solid fuel booster orbiting Kerbal. We already have that one. We are also going to test Rockomax Mark 55 radial mount liquid engine. And we are going to, well, we're going to test the Rockomax brand decoupler on a suborbital trajectory over Kerbal. I have no idea who these, what suborbital trajectory is. I already checked that and I'm not sure. This is the Rockomax liquid engine. And this is the... oh fuck, is it too big? Holy crap, it's too big! We don't have anything to put on this one. God damn it. What's going to happen if I cancel it? Wow! Well, the deadline is 342 days for 4 hours, 18 minutes and 52 seconds. So I don't think we are in a hurry to test this. But we are going to test the engine, and we are going to test the booster, because this is what they want us. So I'm going to have to carry this fucking thing up into orbit and launch it there. So I'm not sure if that's even possible at this tech stage, but god damn it, I enjoy a good challenge, and this is it. So we are going to try to carry this baby up. Look at that, that's so huge. And then we have to test this one too. So I'm going to try to do something with this. I don't think we will use our command module Mark 1 for this, because let's face it, well, on the other hand we might. I don't think that's too heavy, and we'll need something to deorbit anyways. So you know what, I'm going to use this as a starting point, and I'll get back to you folks when I have something for you. It seemed okay for a disheveled engineer working late hours at Rockomax conglomerate. Then having a test was by far the best option to learn if the rumors about our Rockomax BACC solid fuel booster really were as clear and moronic as we told everyone they were. Admittedly, the way we would often see an apparently not that bad accident was how we reached a debatable conclusion on how our Rockomax BACC solid fuel booster really was as remarkable as we said it was. This is why we're here. Well, when I was accepting this challenge, I thought it would be a challenge, but god damn it, I don't think we can do this. Why? Well, for one thing, that thing is so heavy. I don't even know how to explain that. I ran some math and looked at it and designed it for at least an hour straight, doing changes and thinking about it. And I really think that we can do it. I really think we can. But I'm going to give it my best shot. So this is our contract rocket Mark 1. Yes, I am probably retarded, but I just see no other way how to get this thing, this incredibly heavy thing, into orbit than to give it so much boost that we are going to cry. The rocket already costs 32,782 bucks, so if we fuck this one up, we are pretty much screwed. We have came here for money and we're going to lose them, most likely. So what the fuck am I trying to do here? Well, we have these 2 stages of 6 solid boosters that will fire at once. First these guys, and once they are done, these guys. And once these are done, we'll have these guys. Just 3 of them. And once those are done, we'll have these guys. I made a plan, okay? I have a plan, which should be simple, but it's probably not. Usually, you want to go for a low gravitational burn, but the thing is that this is so fucking heavy. It's so heavy that we're going to say screw that, and all of this will burn straight up. And I'm not kidding, we'll just go high as possible. And once these things are burned and we'll jettison them, I'll fire these 3, they're not even boosters, they're probably like propellants, and I have this much fuel on these 3 super efficient engines to establish orbit. In what I expect, this should take us somewhere to about 120,000 kilometers. But my calculations might be completely wrong, because from now on I'm running the Ferram Aerospace Research Mod, so that adds another level of complexity to everything. So once we are as high as these can carry us, say, you know, we'll probably jettison them somewhere around 70,000 kilometers, and have an apoapsis of say 120, we will do a 45% degree, well no, 90% degree vector change and burn like a motherfucker, and hope that this will give us enough kick to get into orbit, because if it doesn't, then we're just falling straight back down. And I'm not kidding there, we would just plummet back. And that is most likely what's going to happen, because this is just so heavy. This is so heavy, it's impossible. Look, this one weighs 2.25, and this solid booster weighs almost 8 tons. So this alone is as heavy as some of the previous rockets I used to achieve orbit, so we have to give it enough kick to get it up there. Anyways, once we achieve orbit, if we achieve orbit, we must find a good position for us to launch this baby. And once we do that, we will most likely return home. Now I'm having second thoughts about carrying these around. Because I added this little stage here for them to test them as well. You know, they're not heavy, though there's really not much fuel in it. I'm not sure. Should we carry that, or should I just say screw it? Because we might test them on a completely separate rocket. I'm just so afraid, man. This is so weird. I really don't know if this is going to work. How much? We would save about 0.9. Yeah, I really don't know. You know what? Let's check how much they pay us for the other one. Because it really shouldn't be all that hard to test them somewhere else. Oh no, that's a wrong building. They are paying us, wow, 57,000. But this is not the hard part. This is just an easy part. So I'm doubtful. I really don't know. Actually, why don't I look at something here? Oh yeah, we got the engine, the correct engine. I was afraid. God freaking damn it. I'm not sure. It would be great if we could, but it's just another incredible amount of weight that we have to carry, and at this point every single ton will matter. So no, okay, I'm decided. No. I thought that would be a good idea, but fuck that. We'll just find a different. We'll just launch a rocket of this 3 boosters and that up here, and we will achieve orbit with that plus these 2 other rockets. For this one, I'll just go with this. Last minute changes, everyone. Apologies, but fuck that. This is way too hard. Okay. Anyways, I will exit this now. Go to the launch pad and decide who we're going to use. 40,000? What? I think that's the cost before. It should be cheaper now. Okay, no, it's not. So 30,000. Okay, well, 30,000 bucks. There you go, out of the window. So contract Rocket Mark 1, and we'll take Alfred Kerman because he's the only courageous. Well, we could take Ribwell because he's stupid enough to not realize how bad this can go. But no, we'll go with the contract Rocket Mark 1 Alfred, and we'll just try our fucking best. Oh dear God, can it even? Yeah, it can. Wow, it wobbles a lot, but I just realized I had no idea if it can even stand on its own, but it can. So you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go and make myself a coffee, and then we're going to launch it with a coffee, because it's not even on the correct place. Look, it's all tilted. Fuck. Let me make some coffee and then I'll get back to you folks and we'll launch this. Look, Alfred is skeptical. I can't really blame him. Speaking of last minute changes, I decided to have tea instead of coffee. So there's that. I also reverted this thing back to the vehicle assembly because I found out that some of these stages weren't set up correctly, but now they ought to be. Hopefully they ought to be, because we'll need all the luck that we will have. Now, I know I spoke about this before, but again, just to make sure you guys understand, the main problem for us is to get this entire fucking thing into orbit, and then to make an orbit. Well, to make this thing go up, and then use these to achieve orbit. After which, we will try to launch this baby, and we should be golden. Here we go. Kerbal orbit. Yeah, specific altitude. Oh, man. I'm also kinda freaked out about the fact that we will have a hard time decelerating after this thing has burned through. I have a decoupler here. I don't even know how we're going to do that, because I need to let this burn through and then I can decouple. This thing doesn't give me any electricity, and I doubt that this thing could be pursued to go on its own. But well, on the other hand, we have that. Never mind. Let's just go. This has taken too long, forever. Too long already, forever, and everything. So, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Okay, we're going straight up. That's good news. What I like about the Ferram Aerospace Research mod is that it shows you the terminal velocity here, so I don't need to memorize anything. And it seems like the terminal velocities are way higher than they were in the basic game. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. Okay, second stage. Though maybe I'm misunderstanding something about this. Maybe this is like super terminal velocity. Who knows? Who knows? But I know that we're not going to achieve that at all. Not with this thing on top of us. Okay, it's tilting a bit. I don't like that. Okay, last 3 small boosters. And then we're up to the big guys. Okay, these guys are overheating. That's not really a problem. Okay, we're burning almost all of our electricity just getting up, so great. We're also at 23,000 meters. How's our apoapsis looking? 46, 47 kilometers. Okay, I want to get it somewhere to around 150,000 meters. Okay, we just achieved orbit, or the game thinks that we left the atmosphere. At least someone thinks that. So I'm pretty sure we're going back down. Okay, apoapsis at 120, 130. Okay, time to do a smallish burn to the side. Okay, we're going at max thrust now. And we'll go completely vertical. Okay, our apoapsis, wow, our apoapsis is actually quite far. Okay, it's working, our trajectory is changing, so let's just hope we have enough fuel. What do you think, Halfred? What do you think about that? I'm pretty sure you don't give a flying fuck. Okay, still not awesome though. Okay, that's a bit of an overkill. Still a bit of an overkill. Okay, this would be good. Yeah, and the game is kind of telling me what I already know. I should burn for 3 minutes 45 seconds in this direction. Well, wasn't I already doing that? I think I was.